Hello and welcome to Grand Arena Championships Season 25, Week 3 Do-Over, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 1-1 on the week, 4-4 on the season overall, and this round I'm matched up against Geneviere. Now I'm hovering around a 50% win rate, and that's what CG said they wanted when they designed this new system, but I don't think this is the way that they thought it would go. I think they thought everyone would put in their best effort because the rewards are so much better now. Everyone will put in their best effort, and so you'll end up with basically divisions creating themselves, where everybody in that group is around the same GP, around the same roster. And that just hasn't happened because not everybody likes PvP. Not everybody puts in their best effort on GAC. And so you have people who fall back and they end up playing against people who overperform, the people who really like GAC and put in a lot of time and effort and learn all of those counters. Those people overperform while other people underperform, and you end up with these very, very lopsided matchups. Is this what CG had in mind? Well, let me show you this. So this is from the What's New section of the game listing on the Apple App Store. I did not see this on the Google Play Store, but on the Apple App Store, we've got this section that says the Grand Arena Championship has been updated with new matchmaking, rewards, and more streamlined tournament ladder. New skill-based rating system, which is not skill-based. Number of GLs is not skill. Number of relic levels is not skill. Galactic power is not skill. New skill-based rating system to match you against fair and comparable opponents. Fair and comparable. Do you feel like you've had fair and comparable matchups? I certainly don't. Let's take a look at my matchup for this round against Geneviere, and you tell me if you think it is fair and comparable. Here's the Hotbot report, and at first glance it looks like there's a bit more green on my side than there is red on Geneviere's side, but if we zoom in and take a closer look, you're going to see that the important parts of the report are the ones in red. So let's zoom in. This top section where I have a whole bunch of green is primarily GAC stats. And what it tells me is that Geneviere is not much of a GAC player. They just don't put in any effort. The current score for this season, and I think this is actually just for this week because they reset it when they did the redo on this week, is 135. The best score in the old system, only 33k, lifetime banners 500k. So these are not the statistics of someone who actually puts in an effort in GAC. Now, in the roster summary, you can see that her overall GP is 1.1 million more than mine. Now, overall GP is not necessarily the greatest metric because it can include a lot of fluff at the bottom of the roster. But if you look at top 80 GP, these are the characters that are going to get used in GAC. Really, I wish this was showing the top 100, 110. That's what's actually going to get used in GAC. But here you can see the top 80, she's got over 300,000 more galactic power than I do. She has 15 more Zetas applied than I do, but I have a tiny bit more speed at the top of the roster. She has 35 more Gear 13 characters. That is 7 more complete Gear 13 squads than I have. I have 2 more Gear 12, and she has 10 more Gear 11 and above. She has 5 more 6-stop mods, but I do have more mods with high-speed secondaries. In the relic summary, she has over 200 more total relic levels, 449 to 232. You can see at the top of her roster, she's got 35 characters, tier 6 and above, and I have 12. So while I agree with CG that overall GP is not a good way of making matchups, it's not even really a good way of making brackets, there are these other metrics that they could be using in order to create competitive matchups. That's what we're looking for. We want competitive matchups. Number of Galactic Legends is another metric they could be using. Here you can see that Geneviere has 4 Galactic Legends to my 1. This wouldn't be that big a deal had they not nerfed a bunch of our Galactic Legend counters. Now, I do like to repeat this. The reason I have only one Galactic Legend is that I was intentionally building my roster to counter Galactic Legends without needing Galactic Legends of my own. And then CG came and pulled the rug out from under me and other people who were doing this strategy. And they made it so that we can't compete without Galactic Legends of our own. That's when I got my JML. I then got the Executor so that I could compete in fleets. And now I'm working on my second Galactic Legend, but it's going to be a few months. So that means I'm stuck in these absurd mismatches over and over and over again. And yes, David can beat Goliath from time to time, especially when Goliath doesn't play smart. But it's really frustrating to have this kind of matchup round after round after round after round. In the key characters and important ships, you can see my one advantage is that I have the Executor and Geneviere does not, but my Executor is only 4 stars. It is very beatable. So my strategy for this round is I'm going to set my Executor on defense, I'm going to set a light defense and save a whole bunch of squads for offense, and then I just hope that Geneviere does not attack. That's it. I'm pinning my hopes on my opponent not attacking. I just let my defense roll over from last round. It's kind of a terrible defense. I've got Mothma, Leftover Bounty Hunters, Beskar Mando, and Kylo Ren Unmasked. In the bottom zone, I've got Darth Revan, Dooku, Sith Triumvirate, and Qui-Gon Jinn. In the back, I've got Mandalorians and 2 crap Rebel squads. And in the fleet zone, I set the Finalizer and the Executor. Now let's take a look at Geneviere's defense. We've got SLKR, CLS, which I was not expecting. This was not in the GAC history. Asajj Night Sisters and Darth Revan. And in the bottom zone, we've got Phasma, Jedi Master Luke, Grievous, and Shock clones. So I had a plan set, but now seeing CLS on defense throws a wrench in that. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and come back in a little bit to make my attacks. Right, for some reason, some of the audio here did not save. I don't know why not, but I started on the bottom zone going after JML. Now, oddly, when I selected JML, my Dash Rendar squad came up. This is the last squad I used in my last GAC, so for some reason that was still loaded. So I took in my own Jedi Master Luke squad, but I had to save Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, Old Ben to go against SLKR. So that meant that I was going in with a weaker squad here than normal. So I took in Gas, as well as Jolie, Grandmaster Yoda, and Shock T. Now this is not a terrible comp, but compared to her comp with Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Jedi Knight Revan, and Hermit Yoda, this is definitely not as good a comp. Now granted, I do have the ultimate on my Luke, and she does not, but as you'll see, that didn't really matter. Alright, need to get rid of Revan first. They are hitting so hard. Okay, let's steal the buffs and spread the buffs. They all have tenacity up. Well, some of them have tenacity up. We'll go ahead and efflux. Not calling the right people. Let's call Yoda. Call Shock. Gas. Gas can't get the... He's got buff immunity. I shouldn't call him. Oh, and he's gonna die. This is so bad. Don't kill Jolie. Frick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I've got my ultimate now. Will that be enough? Oh, I just lost gas. He's got blind. Will that prevent this from landing? Probably. Wow. This is bad. This is bad. Holy cow. Alright, so I'm going to do something really stupid now, and I'm going to take my General Grievous here. Do this. Do this. Keep people healed up. That cam really adds a lot of damage on the other side. I really need Revan to die. Will you please die, Revan? What's going to happen is I'm going to kill Luke, and it's not going to matter because Savior's going to proc. So please die, Revan. Yeah, see there? Savior proc. Well, maybe I should have done this first. Then I could have cleaned up with my Galactic Legend. Which is a ridiculous thing to say. Like to get some healing immunity out there. There we go, there's the healing immunity. I'll kill him. Yep. Keep healing him. Keep healing him. Ooh. So Grievous versus Luke. Luke is going to win this. Alright, so next time this comes up, I need to do Grievous first. Grievous will take out the sides, and then I can take in my crap JML squad to clean up. Let's see if my off-meta counter can beat this SLKR. Jedi Revan, Jedi Luke, Old Ben, Bastila, and Hermit Yoda. He should start off by poking Revan. Okay, that's what I was expecting. We'll flip this to Luke, who will stun everyone. We give this to Luke. We give buffs to Luke. Get some ability blocks. I'm going to mark Red Trooper. Put up the Foresight. Goodbye, Red. Just a basic here. Good dodging. Ooh. We'll call Luke. Go ahead and taunt. A little healing. Don't like you, Hux. Go away. Give this to Basti. He's got his ult. He's gonna pop his ult. There it is. Darn it. Let's kill this guy while we can. Oh, you jerk. Oh. Okay, so there are probably going to be people who tell me that I should have killed Hux instead of Red Trooper. I've done it both ways, and actually killing Red first usually works. So now I have 2 GLs to try and clean up, plus all these other squads. Okay, so there was an experiment that I wanted to do, and that was to take Iden Versio against either CLS or the Shock clones. Looking at the relic levels here, we've got relics 5 and 6. The Shock clones are all relic 7. My Iden squad is very, very undergeared. I don't think it's going to work at all, but I'm kind of curious to see if it can do anything. Hi, me from the future here. I know that this was just ridiculous to take such a low-geared squad against this CLS, but I think that you can see the potential here. Even with these low-relicked or these low-geared characters, you can see that they are withstanding a pounding from the CLS squad that low-geared characters normally wouldn't be able to withstand. I just didn't have enough DPS to do anything to them. I also think that I probably should have been going after Chupio instead of Chewie, but live and learn. I think that gearing this squad up a little bit more is going to make them just that much more effective. I look forward to it. Alright, another experiment that I wanted to try was my bounty hunters against Darth Revan. And I have to put Zam in here. We'll roar. We'll mass assist. We'll mass assist. See if we can stun her. We'll roll out the bombs. We'll mass assist on her again. We'll delete this guy. Roar again. Well, let's go ahead and clean everybody up. Let's spread the bombs. Let's pop the thermal. Put out more thermals. Mass assist. Okay. Let's pop the thermals on this guy. If you pop the thermals on someone, she gets another attack. So now we're just waiting for another disintegrate to use on Malik. Oh, stun there was nice. Oh, goodbye. Alright, 61. I'll take that. We'll go CLS against CLS. Their turn meter loaded, but my Han is faster. Okay. There we go, that's nice. Got a stun on him. He's blind. $43. Take the Imperial Troopers against Supreme Leader Kylo here. Oh, wow. Okay. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Oh, 3 punches. That's beautiful. Stomp, stomp. Punch, punch. Goodbye, SLKR. I'm gonna see if my Padme can take out this Jedi Master Luke. I don't think it's very likely. Okay, put the Shien here. We'll get some protection up. See if we can get healing immunity. There we go. Let's spin this up. Go all in. I'm actually going to get rid of Yoda. Getting rid of Yoda there may have seemed like a silly move, but that gets rid of his healing, it gets rid of the assist calls. We'll do this. Keep the healing immunity on him, spin this up. Big hit. This should do it. All right. I don't know that I have anything that's going to work against these remaining squads. I've got Palpatine and Vader. I've got my own clones. Maybe I could do my clones against his Grievous. I've got my Bad Batch that I can use against Phasma. I'm going to take my Night Sisters against Grievous. Now I know that the Newt in there is there to stop the Night Sister counter, but my objective here is to just get down the B1. Moo-hoo ha 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 indeed. See if we can stun this guy. Nope. Okay. That was actually great because it got rid of the extortion there. Let's get rid of that taunt. We're going to put the plague on them. Now just hit that plague. Hit that plague. Revives. Didn't get back Talzin. Oh, don't go after Daka. Revives. That was really lucky there. She's got healing immunity. I'm gonna lose Daka. That's gonna be bad. Let's just go ahead and do this. I need that healing immunity to fall off. There we go. Alright. That was a close call. Let's revive. Revive. Let's get rid of him. Heal everybody up. Who says Night Sisters doesn't work against Grievous with Newt? Alright, I don't think that Vader is a good counter here, but it's pretty much the only squad I have left. Yeah, he gets tenacity up to everybody. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. He gives tenacity up to everybody, and then the Force Crush does nothing. This was a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah. That was dumb. I should have checked speeds first. If my Vader had been faster, that could have worked, but... Alright, we'll go Bad Batch here. Ooh, whoa. This isn't gonna work because I'm not fast enough. Holy moly. Well, that was not good. We got some stuns, but we don't have the defense up. So we're not gonna get the true damage. Does she give defense up? She gives protection up and defense penetration. Okay, that's good. Let's give this to Hunter. Okay. We'll do this again. Maybe get some more stuns. Oh, we had some tenacity up there. Okay. We've got, he can't hit back against us when we're in stealth, so. Let's give this to Hunter. Do this again. All right, so it started off poorly, but it worked. Go back up here. I don't believe Jedi Training Rey is a counter to the Night Sisters. But I don't know that the Night Sisters are a counter to Jedi Training Rey. Wiggle. And wave. Burn the witches. They stunned Finn, and I need Finn's healing grenade to get rid of the plague. Wave again. Such a waste, I think, to do the wave there on the on the zombie, but the zombie's taunting, so what are you gonna do? Finally get some inspired. Burn the witches again. Let's wave Talzin this time. Get some inspired. Nice counterattacking. I think that's what the inspired does for this squad. Little healing. So it wasn't pretty, but it worked. I have my own clones, but no real fifth for this squad. Maybe I do Wat Tambor here. Okay, let's do this. Go like that. Put this on Echo. No matter who I shoot, they're going to shoot me back. I don't like that. Let's give this to Ark. Ooh, yikes. One turn away from the Rexecute. Am I gonna make it? Probably not. All right. I was able to take out 5s. Hey, look at that. Do I have anything at all? Geonosians? Could Geonosians clean that up? Maybe Dash Rendar? Okay. Let's get the taunt back up. Not that it'll last. Okay. Oh, and now I don't have prepared on Vandor. Can I get down shock? Please, get down shock. Oh, holy cow. Alright, here's something I don't understand. Maybe you can explain this to me. If a character is stealthed, then the character that they're hitting cannot counterattack. However, if another character is taunting, then that character can counterattack the character that's taunting. Does that seem right? Oh. I don't have the buzz droids on me yet, so I don't want to bring out Plo Koon yet. Let's bring out her. Let's get a big hit. There are the buzz droids. I should have not brought anybody out. I should have waited a turn. That was actually a mistake on my part. Okay, there goes Sunfac. We'll do the undying loyalty, unending loyalty, whatever it's called. The misnamed loyalty. We'll do this. It gives everybody retribution. I'm going to bring out Plo Koon to get rid of all the buzz droids. Pump turn meter. Big hits. Goodbye, Bomber. And mass assist. 72. Malevolence. Alright, so they put Hunted on the ship that's going to die. That's great. We'll do this. Put Buzz Droids on Kylo. Almost got him. Almost got him. Oh, and of course, he is now invisible. Maybe the Buzz Droids will kill him. That would be wonderful if the Buzzies would kill him. Or we can do that and pull him out of stealth. Okay, both Kylos are gone. TIE Fighter's gone. Do this. $69 banners. So that's where we're going to leave it. I've got nothing that can take out that Shaak Ti and Echo. So, unbelievably, I got the win. Now, how is this possible? My opponent had a much bigger roster. They had enough left for offense that they should have been able to easily full clear me. So what happened? Let's take a look. She didn't attack. That's how I won. So is this a skill rating? My win was because my opponent didn't attack. Does that mean that they are less skilled than I am and I am more skilled? No. The skill rating is not really about skill if not everybody is putting in the same effort. So I'd like to thank Geneviere for gifting me this win. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next round.